Section 7.3 deals with solving systems. So we're still solving systems of equations, but this time with elimination. So we've done graphing, we've done substitution. We're now focusing on elimination. So with elimination, we got 4 steps for you. First step is you want to arrange the equations in columns. So arrange equations in columns, and you are lining up x and y. Okay, so we want to arrange the equations in columns, lining up x and y. And I'm actually going to do this first example as I write these steps in. So looking at the one on the left, I'm going to want to write them in columns. So I'm going to rewrite the equation that we had on the left. Rewrite the one we have over here on the right. I'm going to put it directly below it. Okay, so they're lined up where the x's are in a column and the y's are in the column. Okay, they're right on top of each other. It's going to work out nice. Number 2, you're going to add the equations together. So add equations together and solve. Okay, so when you add these equations together, one of the letters, or at least one of the letters, should go away. So on this one, if I add the 2 of them together, okay, we're just going straight up and down. I got 4x plus negative 4x goes away. Okay, it just gives me 0. My y's, I got y and 2y gives me 3y. My numbers negative 4 and 16 give me 12. Go ahead, solve for it. So you divide by 3. We get y equals 4. Okay, so that's steps 1 and 2. Step 3 is to plug our answer back into one of the originals. So plug back into one of the originals. Okay, so I don't care which one you choose. For me, kind of makes sense to plug into this one on the left just because it looks easier. So I'm going to do it in a different color over here. Okay, if I plug into the one on the left, we had 4x plus y equals negative 4. If I plug 4 in for y, 4x plus 4 equals negative 4. Go ahead and solve by subtracting 4 from each side. 4x equals negative 8. Divide by 4, x equals negative 2. So that gives me a final answer of negative 2 comma 4. Remember, we still are writing our final answers as ordered pairs here. Okay. Our 4th step is to check. So if I plug back in and check, it should work out for each statement. And when we do that on this one, it actually does work out. So since it works out, we know we did it right. Negative 2, 4 is our answer. Okay. So quickly, the one on the right, we're following the same steps. Okay. Rewrite. So I got my first equation. Throw the second one right below it. And then we add. So 4x, 12x give me 16x. The y's are gone. 10 and 6 give me 16. Divide by 16, and we get x equaling 1. Okay. From there, you pick one of the equations to plug back into. Doesn't matter which one. I'm going to do the left again. So 4x plus 3y equals 10. We got 4 times 1 plus 3y equals 10. 4 plus 3y equals 10. From here, you subtract 4 from each side. Give me 3y equals 6. Divide by 3. Y equals 2. And then, as always, make sure final answer is in parentheses. Okay, it's an ordered pair. So we get 1, 2 as our final answer. We go ahead and plug in to check to make sure we did it right. And when we do plug in, I probably just use my calculator for that. It works out for both equations, so we are good.